your compares this evening. আজকে যারা উপস্থিত আছেন, before that we will keep switching between Bengali and English so everybody gets the hang of what's going on. But we won't be repeating everything in both languages. So if you need any clarification, anybody needs any clarifications, please raise your hand.
And we should get used to raising our hands because all throughout the evening we are going to ask you a number of questions, easy ones, and we would anybody who gives the right answer would get
Surprise?
Yeah, it's like a Sankranti something, but you have to raise your hand. So there's no calling out answers from the corners and stuff like that. Just raise your hand. If you don't raise your hand, you don't get the prize.
Right.
Yeah, we also tell the first one to raise their hands is the one who will be asked.
Answer should be correct, otherwise we will not give it.
All right.
Hopefully. আজকে যারা উপস্থিত আছেন তাদের মধ্যে কেউ কি Capricorn? Any Capricorns here? 2, 1 and 2.
2 Capricorns. Happy birthday, Capricorns.
Minus 40.
Okay, sorry, who was it? Who was the Capricorns?
তারপরে কিন্তু জন্মদিনের খাওয়ানো আছে। They're all coming to the party. I hope we are still coming to the party.
ও নার্ভাস হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা, কেউ কি এখানে বলতে পারেন can anybody describe the zodiac sign Capricorn?
What does it look like?
Please raise your hand. Don't blurt it out. Hand, please hold it. Just raise your hand. Dipanjan won't.
Yeah, Shrita is only one. Go on.
Capricorn হচ্ছে একটা মহিলা আর একটা কিছু একটা পট নিয়ে কিছু করছে নাকি?
That's Aquarius.
We should have. Anybody? What does Capricorn look like?
Okay, Anaita.
Onaita say a fish.
Like this.
All right. Any further clarifications? Capra bolo na. Capra is a Cancer. Scorpio.
So we'll give it to Anaita.
What's the answer?
She's the one who came.
Yeah, so this is how Capricorn looks like.
ও আচ্ছা এরকম দেখি এখনো দেখা
So it's basically a fish, a body of a fish and a head of a goat.
আচ্ছা
মানে মাছের মাংস একসাথে।
মাছের মাংস একসাথে।
আমি প্রাইস পেতে পারতাম।
আর এটা হচ্ছে একটা ইন্ডিকেশন যাদের বার্থডে খেতে যাচ্ছি তারা কি খাবে।
সামথিং ডিফারেন্ট ও চকলেট
Now with winter solstice in late December, the sun enters the zodiac sign of Capricorn or the constellation, and for the next 6 months, as the sun moves towards the Tropic of Cancer, it is said to be in Uttarayana.
আজ আমরা এই সন্ধ্যায় মকর সংক্রান্তি ও নবান্ন সেলিব্রেট করার জন্য আমরা জমা হয়েছি।
We will now hear about some memories and experiences of Makar Sankranti from Pradipta.
No, not the experience. I just give overview. Wish you a happy new year. At the same time, wish you happy Makar Sankranti. I think Devdani and Dipanjan has mentioned some of the aspect of Makar Sankranti, but I elaborate more on it. So it's like this. I think just touched on the Capricorn part. I think what is the significance of Makar Sankranti and how the Sankranti came from? Today is the 14th of January, and sun travels from southwards towards the northern hemisphere, and that enters the Capricorn space of Capricorn sphere. Now Capricorn is the Makar, and that's why it is coming out as the Makar part. Sankranti is the transmigration of the sun from the zodiac to the one zodiac to the other zodiac, and that is Sankranti. The meaning is that Sankranti came out that it is basically the new day style is managed. Some word called Sankranam. And so that's the zodiac map. You can see that it is moving towards the Capricorn. The space is coming out. And next one. Now, what is the uniqueness of Makar Sankranti? Makar Sankranti is on fixed calendar. 14th of January every year we celebrate for 100 years. It is expected that in 2050 will be changing to 15th of January, one day in 100 years. So that it works to be every year in a fixed calendar. Why? Because most of all Hindu celebrations we do, all Hindu festivals are through the position of moon, and we follow the lunar calendar. In terms of the Makar Sankranti, it is unique because it is only festival we celebrate to the solar calendar, and that's why the fixed day and in contrast, I think other time we change the date because of the moon's position. We change the lunar calendar and change the date. So that's the uniqueness. The Makar Sankranti will be every day. 14th of January. Sometimes they celebrate 15th, but 14th of January till 2050 expected. Next one. Now, I think that the Makar Sankranti is actually represents the diversity of Indian culture, and this is a multicultural. This is the one festival has many names and celebrate different ways throughout India and abroad. So Makar Sankranti is the most popular harvest festival, was most known. It's a harvest festival. It is celebrated throughout India and abroad in various names and different forms. A multifaceted festival that represents true multiculturalism. It is commonly known as a harvest festival, which in Bengal we call Nabanno. We call also Posh Parvan, also we call Pithe Parvan. In Punjab and North India, it's called Lohri. In South, particularly Tamil Nadu, called Ponga, and in Maharashtra and Rajasthan, that area we call Tilgur Festival. Particularly Gujarat, we call Kite Festival. I just come back later. So Makar Sankranti signifies the following: a festival of joy and happiness that promotes the sense of unity. So that is the one significant part of celebrating Makar Sankranti. It is a festival of new beginning. In many provinces, they throw or burn out all the old clothes and everything's old. They start new, and that's called new beginning. And this is the only celebrations we worship God, Sun God. So this is a festival of Sun God. So different forms, different ways we celebrate and worship Sun God. Next one. So that's the celebrations of Sankranti throughout India. I just glimpse of it and give it to you. So next one, please. So now this is in Bengal and Bangladesh, which we call Pithe Parvan, Posh Sankranti, and that's the Pithe. I think you should turn on the lights. You can see the variety of Pithe in this picture. I think maybe turn on the lights in that picture. Now, like yeah. So I hope you can see it from there. There are, I think there are 6 different types of Pithe displaying in this picture. So I think this is celebrations, Posh Sankranti, Posh Mela, and in terms of I think Ganga Sagar Mela and Kumbh Mela, which starts every 12 years, celebrated in UP, and that starts on the today. So basically, Makar Sankranti represents different ways and different functions. The next one is Lohri. Lohri is the festival, harvest festival in Punjab and North India. They celebrate Lohri. The Lohri is basically the bonfire. You sit in the bonfire and pray God, bhajans and music, and that's basically the celebration of the harvest festival and the Indian term Thanksgiving on the particular Lohri, which is most popular in Punjab and North India. This is a festival of same festival, harvest festival, celebrated different ways in Andhra Pradesh, which is called bogi or bogi. What they're doing is basically bonfire, and they're also cooking something which will be there. They burn all the old clothes and everything, they start new, and such a new beginning. So this is very celebrations. This is the celebrations in Tamil Nadu, which is again harvest festival, and the decorations and everything are as a Pongal. So Pongal is the most common in South India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, and different provinces have a different name, and that's the Pongal celebration of the harvest festival. Now, because in India the time and the temperature is different, so everybody thinks that winter is over, the summer is coming, temperature will be warm, so the sun is moving toward towards the northern hemisphere, so it will be different. And the next one is and that's also called Uttarayan, it's moving towards the north. That's called Uttarayan, and which is mostly common in Gujarat and Rajasthan. They call Uttarayan, means the sun is moving towards the north. And so they basically celebrate today's is by kite flying. Now kite flying is a very most common popular program in Rajasthan and Gujarat, and people come from all over India to celebrate kite festival in Jaipur. Jaipur is the most popular place for kite festival. And so this is the other functions. They have other things also for the kite festival, but this is commonly known as the Uttarayan or kite festival. Now this is also celebrated in Nepal as a Sankranti, that's worshipping the gods. The god is the sun is the god, so the sun god worships different ways. So this is basically for in Nepal. Okay, so that's the last slide. So this is a celebration even outside India. So if I take some names, in Assam it's called Bhogali Bihu, Odisha is called Makar Mela, and Thailand is called Sankranti, and Myanmar is Tingwan. So basically, most of the places the Hindu culture is there, they celebrate the Makar Sankranti as a very auspicious day of the year. Thank you for your attention.
Our tradition, I find new gems of greatness in that. So আমরা অত মকর সংক্রান্তি অনেক বাড়ি অনেক বছর ধরেই পালন করে এসেছি, but a lot of us probably know all these insights. So thank you, Pradita. It was so nice. I think there's one more thing that Pradita said, which is very important. Makar Sankranti and Nabanno ছাড়াও this day for Sanskriti is important because this is the first event that we have after New Year. So Happy New Year to everyone. And in this New Year, we are going to call upon a very new member of Sanskriti with her first ever performance.
Oh my God.
The new thing, everything new.
It's a new beginning.
Lights.
The lights are fine, I'm okay. Less lights, the better. I don't actually need this, I have a very good voice. So yeah, originally when I was younger, my mother, who's not here today, she couldn't make it. She doesn't like cold weather, so she stayed in British Columbia, and she sent my dad instead. So he's here. So anyways, when I was a kid and we used to go to Indian get-togethers, my mom would make me sing songs, and just sing a song. So I mean, just out of the blue, she'd be like, "Okay, get up on stage. You have to sing a song." So I had to go sing a song. So someone I told about this. And so I've been getting phone calls that you need to come sing a song. And so I got really sick around Christmas time and my voice wasn't proper. So I said, okay, I won't sing a song this time. Next function, I promise I will sing a song, I'll be fine. So I was just gonna do a couple poems. And since everyone speaks Bengali, I'm gonna attempt to do one poem in Bengali, and I'm gonna do one poem in Hindi. Okay, one of each. So I guess you can choose which one do you want first. Which one do you want first? Bengali? Okay, I thought I'd end with that one, but I'll start with it. Maybe it'll loosen you guys up a little bit. Okay, so this is, if my pronunciation's incorrect, just go easy on me. I've never actually been to Bengal, so. Natun asha, natun pran, natun shure, natun gan, natun jibone, natun alo, natun bachor katuk balo. Shubho Novoborsho. Is that good? That's only half. That's half of it. Natun surjo, natun pran, natun sur, natun gan, natun alo katuk adhar, par hoye jao akul patar, katuk pishad ashuk horsho, shubho ho Novoborsho.
Okay, you're hired.
So my Hindi is a little bit better, so this might go a little bit better for me. That was very difficult for me. Bengali is difficult for me, but Hindi is better. So Hindi में मेरा poem है कि फूल खिलेंगे गुलशन में खूबसूरती नजर आएगी, बीते साल की खट्टी मीठी यादें संग रह जाएगी, आओ मिलकर जश्न मनाएं नए साल के हंसी खुशी से, नए साल की पहले सुबह खुशियां बेशुमार ले आएगी।